Hey guys, this video is going to be about shielding. And what I mean by that is using your personal energy to create like a force field, that's kind of what I see it as, around you, so that energy that is unwelcome to your body does not influence you. I think shielding is a very important thing because when you start working with energy, you become more susceptible to those things. You become more susceptible to experiencing energy. You now know what energy feels like. You now know what vibrations feel like. You know all of those things, and knowing that opens your mind up to those things. And when you shield, I have different types of shields. When I'm in what I consider a vulnerable state, so that's like if I'm around a lot, and I'm not empathic. Well, I think I might be empathic around people that I know, just because I've already bonded with them, I already have a connection with them, therefore I'm more susceptible to their energy. But I mean, if I walk into a room, I can't really tell what everyone's feeling, so yeah. Anyways, unless of course they're fighting, or I'm pretty good at reading people, like body language wise. Now, if I feel like I'm in a really, really bad mood, I'll do what I call my solid shield, which I imagine that steel, as in steel like the metal, circular tube is surrounding me. My energy cannot get out, energy cannot get in. I am encased in that until I can ground and center, and then release that energy back into the universe. And actually, I was hanging out with one of my friends that is empathic, and she's actually really good at sensing energy. And it was weird because, I told her to try to read me because I was testing my shields, and when it's almost like I could feel her energy trying to sense my energy, if that makes any sense. And it started where her fingers touched mine, and it started working its way up my body. Well, I envisioned her not being there physically, her being there not spiritually either, but her being there as an energy. And I was in my solid shield, and so I shut that energy out. So her energy couldn't get in, and my energy couldn't get out. And we both felt it. So that's how I know that I'm getting really good at shielding, is because she could not read me at all, and I could no longer feel her energy at all. Now, when I'm in a good mood, I have a semi-permeable, and permeable means the ability to pass through, shield. So basically, I use my intentions and say, good energy can come in and leave, bad energy cannot enter. And so I kind of see that as not steel anymore, but just a white light coating my entire body. Good energy can radiate from my body, and good energy can be absorbed into my body, but negative energy can neither do enter nor leave. And then I have, the last shield isn't really a shield at all. It's more like protection is usually what I use it for. It's just a general light. I usually see it as purple. I'm not as easily influenced by the energy, but some negative energy can still get in, some negative energy can still leave, but it's not to the extreme of if I did not have a shield at all. And so if you have any questions about shielding, or if you have any questions about any of the topics that I'm going to be talking about in these next couple of videos, shoot me an email, drop me a line, subscribe, whatever. So thanks guys, bye.